In this video tutorial, I will show you how to create a login form in C# and connection to the SQL database. Here you add your project name. I will put it login tutorial. Okay. I will increase the size of the form a bit. Then I will search for text box. Then I will drag it on the form design. I will copy the text box and paste it here. Then I will increase the size of the two text box. After that, I will search for label and put it on the form. Then I will rename the label to username and copy the label and paste it. Then rename it to password. I will rename the text box name to txt username. Then I will rename the text box password to txt password. Now guys, let's put a button on the form. The button name I will put it to btn login and the text will be login. You search for the text and put it to login. I will search for a panel and put it on the form design. Here in the panel I will put a picture. Now we will search for a picture box and drag it on the form. We will increase the size accordingly. I will copy the label username and paste it here. Then I will rename it to login. I will now customize the form. We will change the form color to black, back color to black, and the fore color to white. This one we will put it black. In the picture box we will add a picture. So we will click on this small icon, then click on choose image. Then we will click on import and then select our file which we need. Okay. Now we'll go to Server Explorer. In data connection, we will add a connection. Then we will select server database file and click on continue. After that, we will put the database to DB tutorial. You may rename it any name you want. I will use Windows Authentication. You may use SQL Server Authentication. You will have to put your username and password. And also you may go to Advanced and select the data source if you want to use a local DB and so on. But me, I will use Windows Authentication. Here the database is created, and in the properties box we have our data source, our connection string, and it will be used later in our code behind. So we will copy the connection string, Ctrl C, and then go to form 1 and we will paste it in the SQL connection. We will now create a table. So you go to the database, tables, add new tables. We will set the table name to TBL login. The primary key will be username to nvoucher50, and password also will be set to nvoucher50. I will then update the database. Now I will put some data into the table. SQL connection con is got a new SQL connection. So SQL data, SQL data adapter is got a new SQL data adapter. In the SQL data adapter, you will add your query. So select count from the table name, that is TBL login, where username equal to, so where the username will be equal to username dot text plus and password equal to txt password dot text. Then connection. here the error is. Should be okay. Data table details go to new data table, and then if you do SQA dot fill dt. Now you should add the logic, an if statement, to check if the count is equal to 1, then it will hide this the login form, and then it will open the main menu. dt is not high. So main menu, main equal to new main menu, main dot show. Okay, now else if the condition is not true, then you do message box dot show. Password is incorrect. Please try again. So let's check it. So let's put a wrong username. It is user 12345. Login. Incorrect. Please try again. Now we put the right 12345. Login. The main menu appear. We do a final step, a final thing in the form. So we go to the text box. So we will do a final thing. We will go to the password text box, and then in the password char we will put install. So in this way the number, the password that we will be entered will be hidden and other user will not be able to see it. Let's save it and run. Let's see. Try user. Incorrect. Incorrect. And if we put the right username, here it is, successful.
Thanks for watching, guys. If this video tutorial has helped you, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.